is what I had at home, and that's how it looked. Look at this. Squid Game, here's what I have. A raw potato. Is that they eat eggs? He's munching Mr. Noodles. What's going on, guys? It's Dr. Hobbs, and today we have another Squid Game video. I'm gonna be eating all the food that they have in Squid Game, and oh my god, we have a lot of food to go through. If you're wondering what is Squid Game and you still haven't watched it, I'm gonna give you a quick brief about the whole show. It's a Korean show, and basically there's 456 players that are competing against each other in this like Hunger Game type vibe. They go through 6 games, and if you lose a game, unfortunately, you get clapped. And there's this huge piggy banks. Every time a game is won, you get a lot of money in it. The accumulated amount at the end would be about 45 billion wons, which is equal to $31 million. Only one player can win this whole amount of money, and they go through 6 games. The first one is green light, red light. The second game is the famous Honeycomb Cookie, the one that I just did in the previous video. You have to cut through the shape. The third game is tug of war. The fourth game is marble. The fifth game, it's cross the bridge on some glass things. If you step on the wrong glass, you fall down to your, And the last game is called Squid Game. It's some Korean game they play. Only one can make it alive and win the whole thing. So you can imagine how crazy the show goes. I love the show, so that's why I'm gonna be doing today everything they eat throughout the show, because there's a lot of clips, important moment that happens in the show that involves food. And your boy loves the food. So we're gonna go right now and have our first meal of the day. I'm gonna show you, I got clips from the show, and the first one is this vibe right here. What we have, a very typical Asian meal. We have rice, we have eggs, we have some vegetables. I think that's cabbage. So we're gonna go and recreate the same exact meal and have it as the first meal of the day. Guys, smash the like button on this video and comment down below if you watched Squid Game yet or not. But for now, let's go and eat. Look at this. It's literally the same thing. I'm gonna put my rice. Here we go. Oh my god. I should fix this real quick. Things right there are cabbage. This is some sort of seaweed, and I have no idea what that is. I don't know what this is right there in his meal. I'm cutting my cabbage. Here we go. This is the cabbage vibe we have on the side. This here is my seaweed stuff. That's super nice. Oh my god, I never knew this looks like that. All it's missing is the egg on top. Here we go. Okay, only the eggs. The egg might be the only messed up thing, but the rest, it looks exactly like it. Here's my finalized meal. This is what I had at home, and that's how it looked in the show. I think I did a pretty good job by recreating this. I'm not so sad. The only thing is the egg, but other than that, everything looks good. And this pork, I have a... And see how this tastes? Rice is amazing. I need to try the seaweed vibe. Tastes like fish. Very salty, but I actually love this. Oh my god. To think that they're like in a kind of jail. It's not really a jail, but when I see a sport, I think automatically that it's jail. We're in a deserted island, and one of the rules are if all the players come together and say they don't want to play the games anymore, they can leave. Which happens in the end of the first episode. I know I'm spoiling some of the things, but that's not really important to the show. I'm not gonna expose the ending or say anything about the end or very critical points if you guys are planning to watch it. But those guys can have the decision to leave, They're not forced to be there. They are there for a purpose because they owed money for someone else. And you will understand if you watch it. The seaweed is amazing. I literally cannot stop eating it. The egg is not bad at all. Combined with the seaweed, they are amazing. After we finish this, we are about to make the famous honeycomb sugar candy. Filmed it literally in the last video I posted. Trying to carve the shape out of the candy to see if we can stay alive, to see if we survive, and I failed miserably. So I'm gonna try again today and hopefully pass the challenge, I need to pass it and literally finish mostly everything except the rice because I had a lot of rice. Meat is gonna be a snack before we jump to lunch because the lunch is gonna be amazing. Insane lunch that they eat during the show. I'm gonna show you the scene that they eat it later, but for now, let's try and recreate that cookie. I already showed you how to make that cookie in the last video, but I'm gonna show you again quick. 3 tablespoons of sugar. You need to melt those really quick. As soon as they start melting, as you can see, it has to melt the whole thing. You put a little pinch of baking soda, just a little bit, because I tried doing it literally for over 16 times yesterday. I had 16 failed cookies, but I finally got the recipe to the T. We're gonna make a circular shape because I tried the star and I already failed. So now it's time to do the circular shape. Here we go, it's starting to melt. That's exactly what we need. That's all you need, this much, that's it. That's all you need. And now mix it quick to get this color. You see the vibe, I'm filming and doing it. Oh my god. All right, take it out quick. And you pour it down just like so. We have a cookie. I've been using this can for the shape. You put it right here and bang. Here's our circle. Look at this. The Sugar Honeycomb Cookie is ready. I hope I'm gonna pass and survive this challenge right now. It is time to try it. And fun fact in the show, after they pass it, most of them eat the cookie because it's sugar. Come on, you gotta give me credits. That one looks perfect. And look at the back. Look at the back. In the show, they start licking the back of it to make it out easier. And oh my god, I'm super excited. I'm gonna try the technique they do on the show first, is licking it. Because it makes the sugar, obviously, melt. Too much sugar. Alright, you guys can focus on this. Oh! Oh! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I need to pass this one. Please, come on. Come on. No! I broke the circle. Again, I failed. Oh my god, how did I fail this? How did I fail this? I was so confident I'm gonna pass it. Come on, look. If it wasn't for this dookiness, I would have passed it for sure. Oh my god, and that's what left on top. Oh, would the guard see me if I gave it to him like that? That's the perfect circle. He wouldn't notice. He wouldn't notice there's a piece coming out. Oh, I'm so pissed. But it's all good. It's time to eat this. It's pure sugar, I actually like this. But let me show you what we're having for lunch. For them, I think it was dinner, but you can't really tell because they're inside a darker room and they're wearing a suit. So I'm gonna put on my suit, I'm gonna look nice and eat exactly how they had it. I was able to get a little screenshot of the plate. There's a small radish, rosemary to make the steak look better. Because this is one of the last episodes. I'm not gonna reveal why they're wearing a suit or what's going on, but all I can tell you is we're eating steak. This is the steak we have. It's actually lamb. I try to make it resemble as much as I can as they have it in the show, but let's wait for this to cook. Oh my god, what is this? Why is this like this? How do I take this off? What the hell is this? Why is this poking like this? I had no idea. Oh my god! How do you take this out? Please, someone help. How do I do this? I'm not familiar with this type of steak. I was in the middle of changing to my suit and this is going on. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna try to figure this. I was able to surgically take the bone out and now it's back to normal. So, I managed to be able to make the steak the way they had it. It was lamb in the show because I pay attention to details. Here's the picture of what they were eating in Squid Game. Here's what I have. Come on, you gotta admit, there's a piece of radish, rosemary, and a tomato. I hate tomatoes. But we move on, we have the steak, of course. It looks like a big piece of steak they had. That's the best I could do over here. Why am I showing my tomato? Here, let's move it to that way. They were wearing suits because they are on the final table. Because after that, there was the last game, which was the Squid Game. And I'm not gonna reveal what happens, it's for you to watch. Let's enjoy the steak, let's try a bite. Here we go, we're gonna try it. You know, it was a struggle making this. Also, all I'm missing is a bow tie. I couldn't find my bow tie, so we're gonna move on and stay like that. Here we go. Bro, the spices I put on are amazing. I'm turning to be a chef. I need to change my name to Chef Hobbs actually, but this is insane. I put a lot of nice spices. I don't know if they have spices over there. Obviously, probably not. Spices. Some steak spices. It tastes so good. Oh my god. Here we go. Let's try the radish. The piece of the radish. Not too bad. It's actually not that bad. For the people that watch the show, please let me know who's your favorite character. Mine, I would have to say it's Ali. I loved Ali a lot. It's that guy right here. I liked him a lot. He was such a genuine guy and such a nice guy, you know. But here's one character that I actually appreciate throughout watching the show is this one right there. You never know if she's the bad guy or the good guy. At the end, turned out to be someone I did not expect to. There's a lot of characters, a lot of different people that you get to know during the show. The one guy that I hated the most is the guy with the tattoo, the snake tattoo. I hated that guy, that gangster guy. He was old. I was wondering, is there anything else that they eat during the show? And there's a couple more snacks they had. They were eating a raw potato. So I'm gonna be having that as soon as I'm done this. And the dinner part, you guys are not gonna expect this. The dinner part is a banger. So I'm gonna finish this real quick and head to the potato snack before we go to dinner. Before I eat the potato, a really important scene happens. But all that matters now is that they eat eggs and some weird type of green bottle. I got the exact same type of bottle, but I live in Canada, you know, not in Korea. And that's the egg. It was presented the same way I'm showing you right now. So we're gonna take a sip of this. If you know what that is, you probably definitely know. It's a Sprite bottle. Amazing. And now the egg. Okay, mine is pretty raw. I really don't appreciate raw egg. Like, look at this. People drink eggs in the morning, so I can't be scared of eating this. Look at this. Oh my god, this is actually dirty. Okay, we're done with the egg. We're gonna put the egg other side. This is disgusting. How much you boil the egg? More than 7 minutes? I literally had it for 7 minutes. She's literally munching an uncooked potato. It was peeled from one side, if I'm looking correctly. Mine is peeled all the sides, so we're gonna take a bite of this. I don't know if it's edible like this. I've never had a raw potato straight up like that. Ah, tastes like feet. Ooh, this potato is so bad. It literally tastes like grab it from earth, from the floor. I'm munching away like it's an apple. Oh, I can't. Now I feel their pain. How can you win games? How can you be athletic and agile while you're having the worst food in the world? It's the moment I've been waiting for, because I've been wanting to eat this thing the whole entire day, and I seen it in episode 1. It's when this guy, very smart guy that wears glasses that everybody hates, I hate that guy, that he pretends to be good but then he's really bad. But look at this scene. He's munching Mr. Noodles, like a instant noodle in a little bucket. I got the exact same brand he was having. And then the next scene, you see the players 001, the old man, and 456, the main guy, eating some noodles again. So we're gonna have noodles for dinner. I'm super excited. Let's go and make that. You see the vibes. We're having some chicken noodles. Here we go. Boom. Oh, I'm so excited to have this. Oh my god. Can't wait. After this the eggs, this is gonna be nice. The final meal of the day, and I can tell you guys, I'm very confident that I had literally every single item, food item in Squid Game. This is all. This sums it up. Literally every single item I had, they had in the show, and that was it. Nothing more, nothing less. Let's try these noodles. It's a little too hot. My friend David, a big fan of the show, just sent me this. Squid Game has 100% rating on Rotten Tomatoes, a banger, and on track to be the most viewed TV Netflix series of all time. This is insane, but here we go. We gotta try this. Oh my god, so good. Wow. Those Korean noodles, I'm pretty sure they're Korean, but they're so good. Holy smokes. Very salty too. This was before he went to the game. He was having this as a convenience store, and you can tell the difference. You know, you're having some nice noodles, and over there you have some raw eggs and some raw potatoes and corn. I should have got corn because I've seen this lady eat corn. I should have got a corn. So one thing I missed. But if you're trying to eat like Squid Game, this is every single item from start to finish, from the beginning of the show until the end. I need you guys to let me know if I should recreate more games. The sugar comb shape game, I recreated that. If you want me to do red light, green light, that's the most extreme one of all of them. It's the first game they play. If you want me to do that with all the boys, I'm ready. Just let me know in the comment. Let's hit 840 likes, as I said in the previous video, and I will make that happen. It's gonna be crazy. And I have a paintball gun, which is gonna be perfect. If you lose, you know, you get paintball. Literally the perfect meal to end this video. With that being said, guys, this is everything about Squid Game. Let me know if you want me to do any game from this show or any challenge from Squid Game. I'm ready for it. I'm a big fan of the show, and I love you. Turn your haters to motivators. I will see you in the next video. Peace.